Good day and welcome to the Wrap Up Sport Rap Show. It is a Saturday evening here at the NFA Technical Center as we bring you some of the highlights of the weekend. It was indeed an action-packed weekend with the FNB Women's Super League, the Gravel and Dead, and more taking place here in the capital and beyond. And now for the latest on the hit list. That was the international cricket match with Namibia playing. It was indeed a very big one there, and we just have to the results as Namibia played, and you can see there that is UAE 166 over 9 runs. That is Namibia winning by 7 wickets.
Moving on to the English Premier League soccer results. Of course, we have Arsenal walking away with 1 and Aston Villa taking the win with 2. And of course, Everton facing off with Leicester City. And of course, they drew there 0-0. And of course, West Ham taking on Leeds United with a 4-1 victory. And Nottingham Forest and Southampton, of course, drawing there by 0-0.
As we proceed on, that is to the Six Nations. Italy losing, that is to Ireland, by 34 goals to 20 in that match. We now take you through to another results as well, with the Lions beating, that is Glasgow Warriors 35-24, Sharks 24 losing 24-31 to Ulster. That is the United Rugby Championship.
Now let's take a look at, of course, the Gravel and Dead that took place today at Lake Oanab in Rehoboth.
We proceed here with a Cricket Namibia 50 over Premier League final in a match between, that is Wanderers 2 and Shaheen Titans. Wanderers 2, 215 over 7, 40 overs beat Shannon Titans 93-10 by 122 runs. That was the Cricket Premier League over.
Now let's take a look at the weekend drop. Now we're of course taking a look at the Khomas Nampol versus the Namib Daughters. What a thrilling soccer match this was.
Okay, that was a goal scored by Namib Daughters, scoring a fantastic goal there, pulling one back after Khomas Nampol had taken the lead. It was another fantastic, intriguing match as Khomas Nampol pushed on for another attack. Beautiful highlights there with both teams pushing it to each other to the limits there. Great action from Khomas Nampol FC in the FNB Women's Super League. Another beautiful run there which produced just a wide opportunity. Khomas Nampol FC again on the attack and the referee whistling for an offside. It was a free kick that went astray there, with the keeper almost making a mess of it. Another attack from Commerce Nampol FC, with a beautiful goal scored by Amutenya in that one to put her team in an unassailable position. We see there a very bad tackle that is Namib Daughters FC. Namib Daughters FC taking the free kick here, right on the money for a missed chance that is from Namib Daughters FC. Commerce Nampo with another brilliant run here and slotting a cool finish to give their team another lead. One ball slotted over there. Beautiful strike that is from the player that scored a hat-trick, a quadruple in that match. Commerce Nampo FC displaying beautiful skills in this one here. And an injury to the keeper that is of Namib Daughters, who felt the heat and the pressure that was coming, that is from Commerce Nampol FC. Namib Daughters with attacks of their own here in what proved to be a very difficult match for them, coming up against an experienced team. This was another goal that was scored by Commerce Nampol FC. Thrilling action as they pushed ahead here. Fast-paced stuff, and an attempt gone astray there with an offside. Here was another chance, that is a goal kick, and another offside given there. As we continued in this match, Commerce Nampo FC with another one. They attack in front, a beautiful attack, and Amutenya there flagged offside again. She had quite a number of decisions going against her in this match today. Here is Commerce Nampo FC with another attack, and you could see here Namib Daughters defender making a meal out of an easy clearance there, but luckily there was an offside flag up. As the match continued, Commerce Nampol FC dominating the possession throughout the game.
Of course, now we take a look at the girls and goals versus the Arrow ladies. This was quite an interesting match as both teams brought fire and flames to the field.
It was indeed a spectacular scene of action. Both teams, girls and goals, and Arrows ladies really pushing each other to the limit in the first half. Kamashipose with the ball there. Once again, Kamashipose, and that is Shodongoro playing, interchanging play as they tried to go ahead. You could see Kamashipose there, a ball wasted again. Another chance there gone backing, that is by Arrows ladies. Shingaite there taking the throw in. Another player that stood out in that match from the left back position. Here is Uediwa, a skillful player, dribbling and making sure that the players do not catch her, but well intercepted by Arrows ladies here. Another ball position here. It is great save by the keeper from an attempt, that is by the Arrows ladies, by girls and goals indeed. Another shot here gone wide. It is Uediwa there, and then the veteran Mamika Sauna making a brilliant pass to Asteria Angula, who was gliding through the midfield there, showing some class. Shodongoro, great interchanging play between her and Kamashipose there, but well defended, and possession went back. That is to Arrows ladies here. Chassis number 7, well marshaled, that is by Shingaite there. However, making a meal of it, and a beautiful nutmeg there, which got the crowd on their feet as the match pushed on. end-to-end stuff, counter thrust, attack after attack between these two lively teams. However, Gelson goes Asteria Angula once again proving her class. Wonderful clashes, both teams pushing each other to the limit. It was another run here by Eros ladies that were trying. A fully packed NFA technical center with spectators enjoying the match to the highest of their ability. A very high-paced match with both teams having a go at each other, trying their best here. Here goes Mamika Sauna with a brilliant pass that was on to Javera here, and Javera unable to make the most of that pass. And here again, dominating the midfield for the Eros ladies that is Kamashipose. But this was the chance, and that went to, that is Kasauna, who slotted home from range. It was indeed a beautiful goal scored by the veteran of the game there. Beautiful tackles going through, and another break, a counter attack. That was a pass again from Uediwa on to Javera, and watch her skill here. Beats the defender and then sends the keeper the wrong way to score a beautiful goal. That was indeed one of the goals of the match and the goals of the day. Javera here kicking the ball out, making sure that it is safe. And this came from a corner kick that Eros ladies defended well. Another throw in here. Players not happy and the coaches not happy with the way some of the tackles were going. It was indeed a competitive match full of action and drama. Captain Van Veek there giving the ball to another player. That was a brilliant save. Very close from goal. Once again, spectators enjoying the match, and a goal came through the legs of the goalkeeper there. Wonderful finishing and a beautiful celebration as Girls and Goals ran away with this one here. Although it was not going to be enough.
Now let's take a look at the log standing.
Look at the log standing today. Here, V Power Angels taking the lead with, that is, goal difference of 12 goals for, goals against, that was 11, and a goal difference of 11. They have 6 points. Beauties FC 6 points, having scored, that is, goals for. They have scored 10, have conceded 3, and their goal difference stands at 7. Girls and Goals in third position, having scored, that is, 4 goals, conceding only 1, and their goal difference is +3. Ongwediva FC sit in fourth place, that is, having scored 7 goals, having conceded none, and that is their goals difference is 7. Tura Magic Ladies lingering, that is, in fifth position, having played just 1 match. Goal difference, they have scored 7 goals, conceding only 1, with a goal difference of 6. Unambokis FC, they have scored, that is, 5 goals, conceding only 1, and their goal difference is 4, and they are in 6th place. Comas Nampol FC lingering, that is 7th at the bottom there. They have a goal difference of 2. We have Eros Ladies in 8th place, having scored 4 goals and conceding 5.
Now let's take a look at the Sunday drop. Of course, we'll be having mountain biking at Swakopmund for the FNB Schools Mountain Bike League. This is the first coastal event for the year 2023. And of course, some NFA women's soccer action also will be taking place with the V Power Angels facing off the Beauties FC, the Nast Babes FC facing off with the Okahanja FC, Unambokis going against Ongwediva Queens FC, as well as the Omaheke Queens FC versus Ramblers. Then we take a look at the Girls and Goals versus the Namib Daughters and the Comas Nampol FC versus the Arrow Ladies.
It is indeed going to be an action-packed day with double headers. Players expected to be tired given that they have played that is Saturday. But Sunday they will continue, and it is poised to be top matches here. One of the matches to anticipate will be between that is Girls and Goals versus Namib Daughters FC. These two teams will be willing to go at each other. Eros Ladies as well. It's a big match between them and Commerce Nampol. You know, these two teams losing their matches while Commerce Nampol beating that is the other team, but of course they come up against an Eros Ladies that is wounded and are willing to get on and win this one. Cricket Namibia 50 over Premier League. CCD Tigers versus AMH Motors Windhoek All Boys. That match will also be taking place. That is on the day. And on to the English Premier League. An important one, of course, Arsenal beating that is Aston Villa by a 1-0. But the matches will continue tomorrow as Tottenham Hotspurs plays Chelsea in the London Derby. It is a big one, crunch time, the English League Cup final. That is a match between Manchester United versus Newcastle. Manchester United coming off a back of a victory against Barcelona in the Europa League, going through to the round of 16. Newcastle themselves not having such a bad season at all, having played most matches and just losing a couple. They are the team to beat currently, although they will be concerned with a lot of injuries. Sweating is the Manchester United coach for Rashford Fitness, who was taken off. That was in the match against Barcelona. The top goal scorer this season, who has been on fire, might be a doubt, while it is certain that one of their strikers, that is by the likes of Anthony Martial, will not be fit for this one. Good news will be that Casemiro will return after serving the 3-match ban and will play in the final, having played against that is Barcelona in the Europa League, where he did not have to serve a suspension. It is indeed poised to be a great one, with Manchester United looking to get their first trophy of the season of for so many years. It has been 6 years since the team has taken any trophy, and this is the big chance. Newcastle themselves, with big money spenders coming through, they hope that they can be the winners of this one. It is indeed going to be a very difficult one for both teams as they attempt to end their trophy drought. Manchester United will need it more, since it is a team that has made a few signings, expensive players, but nothing to show for it. Is this the chance that Erik ten Hag will win his first ever trophy for Manchester United? Indeed, it is going to be one of the matches to watch this weekend as it plays, that is at the Wembley Stadium, the famous Wembley Stadium that hosts World Cup matches and hosts English Premier League matches.
Well, that was it for the weekend sport. Please do enjoy the rest of the day. From Jesse and I, it is a good day.